Hi, Sarah. How are you doing? Hi, Jessica. How are you doing tonight? Hi, Lucy. Welcome to the live stream. We're just starting out. Hi, Lala. Welcome to the live stream. Hi, Norma. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Hi, Alexandra. JD. Welcome to the live stream. I just joined the live stream, so the list is open for now. I will be doing a mix of paid readings and some really quick guidance. So if you wanted to get on the paid readings list, there is a link in my bio for that with all the options you can get during my live stream. This is a perfect time to book a private reading with me because when I'm live, the readings are discounted as opposed to when you are booking them privately with me. So all the links for payments, CashApp, PayPal, everything is in my bio. Hi guys, how are you doing? I am going to shuffle my decks now, just to cleanse them before we do the readings. I'm also streaming on YouTube right now, so I will be looking on the both screens. Hi Rachel, how are you doing? Hi Mausma, welcome to the live stream. Hi Mariama. You guys can comment with your names and your zodiac signs for a quick oracle guidance. And if anyone wanted to have an in-depth full reading, you need to book that in my profile. When you've done so, please let me know in the comments so that I can check my payment systems for that. Other than that, for anyone who is new here, my name is Julia. I am a psychic. I'm also a professionally trained tarot and oracle reader. And I'm trying to be here every day for the readings. So let me just open everything I need. Hi, Hannah. How are you doing? Hi, Joni. How are you doing? Where are you from, Hannah? How is everyone day? What have you been up to? Good evening. Does anyone know how to put the writing on the screen? I feel like I'd like to put something around the readings happening. I don't exactly know how to do that in the settings. If anyone knows, please let me know. I think it would have been easier for me so that I don't need to repeat every time somebody joins the live stream. If anyone wanted to get the spiritual guidance, a message from angels and ancestors, please comment with your names and your zodiac signs. I can do that while we are waiting for more people to join the live stream. So, drawing, gaslighting. I don't know how to write on the screen. Becca. Okay, I'm gonna do this one for Becca. Thank you so much for joining tonight, guys. How have your day been? How has your day been? So, let's see. Becca. I think my eyesight is getting really bad because I can't see what's happening on the screen. It's really bad. Right. You need to set this writing on the screen before you go live. Really? How do I do that? Do I use any filters or I just love to have like a little text box on the screen. Right, this one's for you, Becca. Let's see, what's the message for you tonight from your angels or ancestors? Hi, Naomi. How are you doing? So the arrow card for you, Becca, and this one is saying surround yourself with the protective energy. So I feel like right now you could have felt that you are possibly a little bit drained. You might have felt that maybe in your environment there is somebody who is a little bit aggressive towards you, or possibly somebody who trying to cross your boundaries over and over. And I think there's a couple of things you need to think about for the moment, Becca. So the first one is definitely make sure you set a little bit of time aside for self-care, for regeneration, to give yourself a bit of a rest. And I would also be careful with people who surround yourself right now. I do feel like in your circle there could be somebody who is a bit aggressive towards you at the moment, and it feels like you need to put an extra layer of protection for yourself right now. Let me know in the comment section if you know how to do the protection rituals or spells, or if you know how to put yourself in the bubble. You can easily do it every day before you go out. So when you take a shower, let me know if you know any of those. I wanted to do the video on YouTube about this. I just started YouTube 1 week ago, and I wanted to film a video about the protection. So I might be doing that. So Hannah, I'm gonna do this one for you. Let's see what the message is for you tonight from your angels and ancestors. The list for the tarot readings is open right now, guys. So if anyone wanted to get a tarot in-depth reading, you need to book that in my profile. The link is in the profile with all the options and all the services. That's very cool. I love that. All right. So I said I'm doing this one for Hannah. Let's see, Hannah, what is the message for you tonight? Once you've done the payment, guys, please let me know in the comment section so that I can check my payment systems. Otherwise, it's a bit tricky for me because both my laptop and my phone I'm using right now for the live streams. All right, okay. So, Hannah, what is the message for tonight? Past, present, and the future. So I do feel like you're, I'm not sure, Hannah, if you're going through any sort of mental health challenges at the moment. The cards could suggest so, but I don't want to assume. So just let me know in the comments if you're going through any mental health issues right now. It could be simply something like anxiety, or you're overly stressed. Doesn't have to be, any medical condition, anything like that. Hi, Vicky, how are you doing? Hi, Laura. So, but I'm going to, you are, okay, yes, and I do see that in my cards. I'm going to show you right now what's happening. So I did pull 3 cards for you. I felt drawn to pull the past, the present, and the future. And I do see in your present right now, there is a mental health issue that you're going through right now. I do know that there is connected to the mental health issue because this is connected to your subconscious, and in our subconscious we do have those things hidden sometimes. So there is also the card of the past, which I'm going to read now for you. So I felt like you've gone through quite a bit of a journey in the past, and so to get the 3 cards, you'd need to put a spiritual guidance in my link. There is a link in my profile that is saying live readings, and if you scroll down, there is a payment option for the spiritual guidance. That would be the correct one. So for you, Hannah. Yes, going back to Hannah. So you did go through quite a bit of an experience recently. I know that I don't know exactly what it is and what it has been connected to, but it feels like in the past, and it's a really close past to you, you've been trying to learn from your experience. You've been trying to be really wise, and you've been trying to gain wisdom and knowledge and really be an understanding about everything that's happening to you. But clearly it's been really, really too much. And I feel like you are very too wise for your age right now. And this is what you gained from the experience that you went through in the past. So not exactly a really beautiful card here. So it's obviously very beautiful. It's very beneficial for us when we're learning from the experiences. But I feel like that experience that you went through in the past was so damaging to you that right now, like I said, you are having those mental health issues. And it's really important for you right now to make sure that you are listening to the doctors, that you can find, whether it's a psychologist, whether it's a neurologist, whether it's it could be with support of the coach as well. Thank you for that. But you do need to listen to the professionals and what they're going to be. Denpesh, hi, welcome to the live stream. So you do need to be careful, and you do need to listen to what your doctors are saying to you. You need to be open to the healing information that they're trying to share with you right now. It could be that they are just, trying to do a little bit of a coaching session with you, or sometimes they would be prescribing medicine or some sessions, or they will be telling you that you need to be physically active, you need to be walking or going to the gym. Please listen to what your doctors have to say for you, because they will be helping you to go through this illness right now. And what I'm seeing in the future is that you will still have, it's not gonna, you're not gonna cure the thing over the next months. So I don't know exactly what exact mental health issue you're going through right now, but even if it just comes to stress and anxiety, it's really important for you to understand that this is not just going to be wiped out within one day or within 1 month. Unfortunately, this is something that you will still have, and it's really important for you to understand how you can manage your subconscious, how you can get connected to your subconscious and really understand what your body, what your emotions, and what your feelings are trying to tell you before you start feeling quite bad that you need to see the doctors. So I feel like this experience that you went through, it was for a reason. Obviously, it wasn't a great experience, but everything that's happening with you right now is trying to teach you that you need to be careful with your mental health. You need to pay really close attention to what your subconscious is trying to tell you. If you have anxiety, if you have stress, if you feel overwhelmed, there is obviously reasons in your life why you're feeling like that, and this needs your attention. If you are having bad dreams, if you feel like people surrounding you, they don't have best intentions towards you, you need to also address those things, because your health is in your hands, and you have to learn how to manage your own health by yourself. Obviously, with help of doctors, with help of coaching, with help of readers, but it really is up to you to make sure your health is your priority. So that one was for you, Hannah. I hope you enjoyed the message. I know it wasn't the easiest one at all, but I hope that it was So I got a message via Etsy messages. I don't know, guys, if this is somebody who is on the live stream right now. Somebody is trying to put an order through on Etsy. I don't know whether it's one of you. If you are on the live stream, please let me know. If you are not on the live stream, I'm going to get back to this person's message after my live stream. So I am doing the live stream at the moment on YouTube and TikTok. So thank you so much for joining tonight. My link for the readings is in the profile on TikTok. It's also in the description of this live stream on YouTube. If anyone wanted to book, that's me on Etsy. All right. So if you go ahead to book that reading that you inquired about, what you need to do, so this specific reading that you're asking about is a yes or no question. So this would be a one question, and that would be a yes or no question. I will give a bit of a guidance around it, but it's not going to be at all a full-on reading. I want to know, so some people were friends, enemy, family in the past life, or have no relation before. So it does feel like your question is yes or no question. It could be answered like that, but you will need to provide me with their name. So when you put your order on Etsy, please put the name of other person you are inquiring about and what exactly the question you want me to ask, and I will look into that for you. Okay? All right. And this is so interesting because I don't think I have my Etsy link right now open in my I wonder how you found my Etsy store. This is great. Like, you're a good spy, because I don't think I have a link in my profile for the Etsy at the moment, but you did find it, and I'm kind of feeling really proud of you right now. I think I might switch it on anyway. If people, yeah, how did you find it? It's so interesting. Right. So yeah, let me know once I think I will actually hear it when I receive, because when Etsy orders come, I do get the notification. So I'll give you just a bit of time to figure that out. So thank you so much for joining, everyone. At the moment, I am streaming both on YouTube on this screen and on TikTok on this screen. You can book the full readings with me. There is a link in the profile for that. Good evening, Alexandra. Hi from the UK. Hi, I am in South Africa right now, but usually I stay in United Kingdom as well. I spent just a bit short of 10 years in London, running the blog, building the career. And since the beginning of last summer, I started traveling, and I visited quite a lot of, not quite a lot, I wouldn't say, because I stayed for longer periods of times. But I have traveled to Highlands in Scotland, which was really beautiful. I am in South Africa right now, which is again absolutely beautiful. I went to so many safaris and I've seen so many animals so far. It's gorgeous. Apart from one little fact that happened yesterday, I got a snake in my house and I freaked out. I didn't invite it, and it was just sitting there by my front door, scaring the out of me. I didn't like that. But there is an Hecate altar just there. So I feel like Hecate loves snakes. Maybe she came by to say hi and see if I put candles as my devotion and offering every day, just snakes low-key checking on me. So I went to Madeira as well, and I went to Switzerland. So I am traveling right now. Highlands, Scotland, it's an amazing place. The view is yes, it's fantastic. Yeah, it was great. Highlands in Highlands is in Scotland. I feel like this is one of my favorite places on the planet, and I am actively thinking about relocating somewhere. That's why I went traveling and looking for other places. I am learning about different cultures. So you guys know that I do energy work, spell work, tarot, and I also do candles that I sell on my Etsy store. I make a lot of candles, like different types, and when I travel, no matter where I travel, I make candles when I'm there, and I can enchant them and put sort of the energy on them while I'm in the place. So the candles I will be making in South Africa will be all made in Kruger National Park. Can you imagine this? They will be really powerful. They will be beautiful. I already found the beeswax and herbs and oils supplier here. My beeswax arrived yesterday. You have such a nice energy. Thank you so much. I think I just love doing what I'm doing, and this obviously comes through. So thank you so much for that. So yeah, I was saying, so I received my beeswax yesterday, which smells divine. I ordered 5 kilograms and a bit extra. I think it's actually like 6 kilograms. So I also I found the supplier for the herbs and the oils, but I need to, like, this is so bad, but I need to find somebody who's got South African bank card to pay for that order, because on that website you cannot pay with international bank card. And I'm devastated because I wanted to start making the candles already, and my beeswax is already there in the storage room, but now I need to find someone local who will like trust me to pay for my herbs. And obviously I'm gonna pay them back like right away. I literally got my money here for it like already. But I just need to find somebody local with the card so that they can pay for me and I can give them the money back. So that's the story. Yeah, I want to do one more reading. So please comment with your names and your zodiac signs. I will pull the oracle cards for you guys. So Deepesh on YouTube, would you like to get a card? I really want today to do the reading for somebody on YouTube as well, because I have just launched my YouTube channel and I want to start building the community there as well. So do let me know if you wanted to get the card from me. I'd love to do that, as I think you're new in this community. If you just want to hang out and listen to the live stream, it's absolutely fine as well. I can always choose this very determined people on TikTok. Also, do you guys think I've put the filter on my face? I was trying to just go all natural, but then somehow my face looks quite orange and I don't know why. I was trying to check the filters and I didn't see, I couldn't find that I've put any, but I do feel I look really orange right now. So I am going to do this one for Naomi, who is Aries. I'm going to pull the cards for you right now. For anyone who is new here, obviously don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You will be notified when I go live next time. And if you paid for more in-depth reading, do let me know in the comment section so that I can check the payment systems. So let's see, Naomi. Yeah, I can do that for you. I can answer the yes or no question on my YouTube for you, if you want it. Or I can pull a general guidance for you as well. Just let me know what you prefer. So Naomi, let's see what is the message for you tonight from your angels or ancestors. Surround yourself with a protective energy. And this is the card we already had for somebody today. So I do feel like right now, we are definitely not even in full moon, but it does feel like the energies are trying to be a bit more tense, right? So I think it's going to be important for you right now to really look at people around yourself and understand whether you feel like somebody in your community could be a little bit aggressive towards you right now, or maybe, and this happens quite a lot to my clients, maybe if you have somebody who is trying to visit your home, trying to visit your place a bit too much, they're almost inviting themselves to your place. Be careful with this type of people, because if somebody wants to come to your place and they reminding you all the time, be quite careful about letting those people in. So if this is something that's happening to you, Naomi, just be mindful about those type of people. I also feel like it's important for you to learn some techniques where I think it's important for you to learn some techniques where you will learn how to put the protection cocoon around yourself when you take a shower or just after you've taken the shower in the morning. I don't think there is a big danger here. I don't feel any big danger coming with this card, but I would just be mindful about people who surround you right now, especially those who want to visit your place where you live. And I would recommend to learn how to put the cocoon of protection around yourself in the morning, so that when you go outside of your house, you will feel more protected when you're there. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Make sure to follow this account in order to get your readings with me. Thanks to everyone who is liking the live stream. We need to get a bit more people here because it's a little bit dead, which is strange for Saturday. I liked and subscribed to your channel. Thank you so much. I'm going to pull the general guidance for you, Deepesh. Let's see what's the message for you tonight. April, Taurus, Erin, welcome to this live stream. Serena, thank you so much for being so active. Paula, welcome to this live stream. So let's see. What is the message for you tonight from your angels and ancestors? So Druid, hold the space. I'm going to try to show this card a bit closer for you. I'm doing the live stream on YouTube as well. So guys, I'm going to show you the card here, but the person is here. So I'm going to talk to them for a moment. So it's really important for you to understand that right now, don't make any bigger moves right now. Don't run into, don't make any rushed decisions right now as well. I feel like for you, it's more important to protect what you've already been able to build so far. It's important for you, again, like I said to the other person just before, it's important for you to look after your house and make sure that that area is protected and you don't let random people visit your place. I don't know why we are getting this energy tonight, but I feel like it's starting to become a bit of a common theme for people who join the live. And obviously that makes sense. People are always drawn together for a reason. I do feel like it's important for you to spend a bit more time in the nature right now as well. If you do have your favorite place, like a park or the forest, it would be good for you to go there right now. Not right now, but overall just go there and spend a bit of time in the nature, because it will share the protection and it will cleanse your energy as well. It feels like you need to be grounded right now a little bit more. I live near the forest. So yeah, it would be great if you could go into that forest. It will help you to cleanse your energy, get you grounded, and the nature will protect you as well. And like I said, be mindful of the decisions you're making right now. Don't rush into any decisions at the moment. Don't kind of make any bigger changes in your life right now. This wouldn't be for your own benefit at the moment. So thank you so much for your trust. It's really nice to meet you, and welcome to the Magic Destination community. So I'm going to be doing how can I learn to put protection around me? So actually, I was thinking I need to do this. I need to do this video for you guys. Let me just write that down in my notes. So first of all, so I do protection for my clients if anyone need it. Secondly, you need to be clean before you put the protection on. So when you go to the shower, make sure when you are in the shower, just visualize and imagine that all the dirt and all the dust, and maybe you'll see like bits of metal as well, that obviously in your brain as visualization, you will see all of that washing down the drain. So you need to wash yourself first, really, really clean. And this is you're doing this in the morning, right? When you start your day. You need to be quite good with visualization when you're doing those things. But overall, if I can just simply tell you in simple terms, once you've cleansed your energy, what you want to do, then you want to imagine that you have this sort of like a bubble around yourself that is reflecting anything that's coming inside. So you need to imagine the bubble around yourself fully, which is you can see through it, but people from the outside can't see you. And also there is mirrors outside. So anything bad that's coming your way, whether that's like evil eye, curse, hex, somebody's negative emotions, maybe if you're empathetic, that all will be reflected in the mirrors and go back to the sender. So I think I will do the video on YouTube explaining exactly how to do it step by step, a bit more in detail. But if you can start training your visualization for now, that will help you a lot. Thank you very much for your reading. It's my pleasure. Thank you so much for joining tonight. It was a pleasure to have you. Hi, Michelle. How are you doing tonight? We have Paru. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Make sure to follow this account in order to get your readings with me. You will be notified by TikTok and YouTube when I join and do the live readings. My list for the paid tarot readings is open at the moment. So if anyone wanted to get a full in-depth reading with me, you can book that. The link is in my profile. I have a selection of the full tarot reading. I have the full energy check for your own and outside influences on your energy. And this is where we can see the root cause of the problem that you might be having in your life. Just know, guys, if there is a problem, if there is something you can't sort out in your life, there is always a reason for that. It's not just not sorting itself out. Then I have a decisions reading where if you have two options and you need to choose between two options, we can pull cards for that and see what option is going to work out better for you. And there is also a 3-card spiritual guidance that I can do for you. The prices are ranging from 5 to 35, I think. So there is lots to choose from over there. Please let me know though once you've sent the payment, because it's a bit tricky for me to check right now on my screen. So we have Alexandra and Serena. I'm gonna pull this card for Serena. Let's see what's the message for you tonight. You're welcome. Okay. Hi, Sarah. Welcome to the live stream. So, Serena, this is a really beautiful card. I actually really love this one. It's an animal garden, and this one is encouraging you to trust your instincts right now. And how you can learn that is by connecting to your body. So somebody who is not connected to their body, first of all, they tend to get addictions. It's because they're not connected to their feelings, they're not connected to their emotions, they're not connected with themselves, and they're trying to block it. They are specifically trying to block it. So what happens then, that they are losing the connection to their body and they don't know what they feel anymore. So for example, if you are in pain, you don't feel it. If you have a headache, you don't feel it. You are not connected to your body. And even though your body is sending you the signals, because you are a bit dissociated, not you specifically, but the person who tends to do it starts to dissociate. So they don't understand what their body is telling them. They don't understand where their body is leading them, what is the way. So it's important for you to start doing some physical, I think maybe just go to gym or dance or do the massage. You need to start connecting to your body so that you can start feeling and understanding what body what I'm very intuitive. Intuition is different to when your body is speaking to you. So intuition is not your instincts. For me, I separate this. Intuition for me is more connected to your emotions and the feelings. But when I'm a massage therapist, or used to be. Well, you are a massage therapist, but do you go to massage like regularly, and do you then feel what your body is feeling all the time? So yeah, so intuition for me is more connected to your emotions and your feelings. But when it's having but when you're having the problems with with your body, this is in your instincts. And again, you're saying that you're having financial problems, and anything that comes to your finance, health, and other materialistic things, this is connected to your body. This is the earth's energy. So we have 4 elements. We have air, we have fire, air, earth, and fire, air, earth, and water. So when it comes to earth, this is finance, this is your body, this is your health, this is your house. So those things that I'm telling you about, the instincts and connecting back to your body, this is all connected. And for example, somebody could be working in the corporate, they could be having the job, the stable job, but for example they can't progress in their career no matter how they try, and this is because they are not in the right place. But they don't know that they're not in the right place because they're not listening to their bodies. Some people have migraines, chronic migraines for years, but they don't know because they blocked completely their body and they don't know they have migraines. But if they were connected to their body, they will then listen, they will then hear what that they have the chronic migraine, and that would be a sign of tension, and then they would understand where the tension is coming from. And if it was, and then they figure out, for example, that was because they hate their job. But if they hate their job, obviously they can't progress it. You know what I mean? It's all connected. So can you have ear pain to do with your muscle in your neck? Interesting question. Want to start yoga soon. Yoga is really good for your for mindfulness. Yoga is good for your body overall, but you need to know how to connect to your body. You can learn that through yoga, but promise that when you do yoga, you will actually start feeling what your body is trying to tell you. Because you can do yoga as a physical exercise, but not connecting to your body. I'm looking for a new work as I'm a dementia carer. I do 12-hour shifts. It's too much for me now. So exactly, this is what I'm saying, that if somebody is a massage therapist, it doesn't mean that they are connected to their bodies. They could be helping somebody else with their body for sure, but it doesn't guarantee. Like, for example, there are some, could be, for example, I'm a psychic and I do readings, but I can't know the answers to some things in my life sometimes. And sometimes I need to book a private reading with one of my colleagues because I cannot. Sometimes I'm so emotional about something happening in my life that I cannot, calm myself down, and I need professional help from somebody else to do it for me. So what we know how to do doesn't guarantee that we are always great at it, and we can implement it on ourselves sometimes as well. So my advice to you is start connecting to your body, and it doesn't mean that you have to just physically do something. It's more about actually feeling what your body is telling you. For example, if you are I feel I need a Reiki treatment. If you are during the day sitting down, you can ask yourself, do I want to have a glass of water? Am I thirsty? Ask yourself if you're hungry. Ask yourself if you need to have a toilet break. Ask yourself those things. So that was for you, Serena. Thank you so much for joining. All right. So the list for the paid readings is open right now for anyone who was interested in getting that. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Hi, Wiki. Thank you so much for all of your likes. Thank you so much for joining, guys, tonight. I am doing the live stream on my YouTube right now as well. For anyone who is interested to join my YouTube channel, I will be posting, and I'm already posting, the weekly guidance for every zodiac sign separately on my YouTube channel. So if anyone wanted to get that, it will be on there. If anyone wanted to get it delivered to the email address, you need to subscribe to that in my profile link as well. So the choice is yours. You can either get it via email or you can get it on my YouTube channel. It goes out on YouTube. I think it will go out like Saturday, Sunday for the week ahead. And on my email list. It goes out the first thing in the morning on Monday. I will watch and I will subscribe. That's great. Thank you. What are you guys up to tonight? I wonder why it's so slow today. Do you guys think it's Saturday? It's quite weird, right? Because usually we have so many people on Saturday, but today is quite evening at home. Yeah, and for me as well. I am by myself right now. I will be in my hermit mode for the next 2.5 months. I'm in South Africa and I'm staying in Kruger National Park all by myself. Apart from all these animals coming to my house, I had a snake yesterday in my house. Me too, enjoying the peace, trying to figure out life. I feel like all my life I'm trying to figure out life. So I totally feel you on that one. So yeah, oh my God, so cool. Are you saying this about the snake in my house or the fact that I'm in Kruger National Park? So yeah, for anyone who just joined, I had a snake in my house yesterday and I freaked out completely. So it was by my front door, just here, I have a front door just here on my left, and I was working here on my on my desk, and I went to get some food from the oven because I was making the dinner at the time, not making, like just warming it up really. And yeah, and I just like went in that direction and there was a snake in my, or like just in front of my front door. She was like, so I jumped on my chair. This is me, 35 years old. I jumped on my chair and I called a ranger. I think he's called a ranger, who came and got the snake out of my house yesterday. Saying that, I do have the Hecate altar in my room, which is just in front of me. So I wonder if Hecate just wanted to have a snake in her altar for some reason. Maybe. Who knows? But I did enjoy it. And we also have baboons coming to the lodges right now as well, and they're completely destroying the roofs. So people told me that baboons actually learn that where people are, there is food, and they are so smart that they know if they get inside the house, they will be able to eat food, so they don't need to like actually find it in the nature. So those baboons are trying to destroy the roof, and roof is made of the straw. So they're really digging their way through the roof, through the second floor right now. Do they? Yes, animals just walk here for free. They not for free, just freely, just roaming. So I have like other antelope that's coming every day. Maybe I can put those in the live, not live. What it's called, the stories. So yeah, I have this antelope coming to. She's coming like every day. She's here, or he. I don't know. They're here. We have this family of baboons that are passing by, and they're really like trying to get to the house, which I'm quite scared about because first of all, they can actually scare me at night when they do it, if they actually make it to the house, and secondly, if they do the hole in the roof and then the rain happens, that means the entire second floor is going to be destroyed. So there's quite a big of a problem with them. I don't know what's going to happen, and I just hope that the management is just going to get rid of them. I love animals, like I love animals a lot, but they are starting to be quite aggressive and they're approaching little children by the pool as well. So I hope management can do something about those. Amazing. Where are you from? So I was born in Ukraine, but I moved to United Kingdom 10 years ago, and I spent 10 years in London before I went traveling. So now I'm traveling in South Africa, but I have been traveling since beginning or like midsummer last year, and I went to quite a few different places. Yeah, that's a problem. That is definitely a problem. And yeah, who else do I? Yeah, and I saw zebras yesterday as well. So I went to the reception to pick up the beeswax that I bought. to make the candles while I'm here, and I saw a couple of zebras and like lots and lots of antelopes as well. I think they're called bushbacks, but I'm not sure if that's the right name. So I saw them. I made a video as well, so maybe I can put that on my stories after this live stream as well. Makes sense. How was the animals around you? Yeah, and I bought this dress as well so that I can blend in into South African culture as well. But to be honest, I just love long cotton dresses. But I love this color as well. So yeah, it's cute. I love it. I love it. I think I bought a bit of a bigger size that I needed, so I might come back. Nothing wrong with like a really long oversized dress, but I feel like maybe I will come back and just buy a bit of a smaller one, but in a different color. So yeah, it suits your eyes. Yeah, my eyes are green because I'm a witch. Yeah. So this is what's happening here. I also saw an elephant. There was an elephant just over the river, which is really cute. I love animals. Like if you're not aggressive or you don't make any sharp moves around them, they're quite okay. But just be careful. Just don't make any sharp moves around elephants. Like even when I drive by them, I try to just let them go, and then I drive. Elephants are massive. Like if you stand up, they will be maybe one and a half of your height. I feel like they're really big and they're like so wide. Even the baby maybe would be to your waist or to your chest, but even the baby is like quite big. They're massive, massive, massive animals, and they're very strong. They are so protective as well that they can actually attack you even if you're like not wanting anything bad to them. They can attack you because they are really, really anxious animals, and they always protect themselves. And if they have children around, like their children, elephant children around, you need to be really careful around them because they can start like running towards you. Even if you're in the car, it could be a problem because elephants are much bigger than your car. Like I have 4x4 here and they are still massive comparing to me inside the car. So yeah. Right, what shall we do? Shall we do more readings? Do you guys want me to tell you more about my safari? I saw buffaloes a couple of days as well. A couple of days ago, there was 3 buffaloes. Yes, yes. Yes to what question? Please do a reading for me. Okay, comment with your, let's go. Let's shoot some readings. Let's mix it up a little bit. Shoot your names and your zodiac signs for me, please. And I will do that for you guys. We can do a bit of that and then chat a little bit more. If anyone wanted to get on the paid reading list, please send the payment and let me know in the comments. Right, I want to do this one for... so Lexi Queen, please let me know what your name and your... Alexandra. Okay. I will need to sign off soon though, guys, because I'm doing the spell work. Oh, there is a noise. I'm doing the spell work for my client tonight, so I will have just a little bit more time to stay to spare with you, and then I'm gonna go and do that work for my client because I need to go to sleep at a reasonable time tonight as well. So let's see, Alexandra, what's the message for you tonight? Do you guys prefer those videos where you can see me face to face, or do you prefer those ones, you know, when I have the camera flipped and you can just see my hands? Which way is best? Because I usually do these ones where you can only see my hands, but I was trying to see if this face-to-face works as well. Okay. Message for Alexandra. Summer, bask in joy and light. So this is definitely quite a positive card for you right now. I feel like lots of good things are coming your way, especially when it comes to understanding who you are as a person, really understanding your identity, but also when it comes to any creative ventures that you might have started. I feel like it's important. I feel like if you don't run anything creative right now, it could be a blog, it could be making bracelets, it could be making candles like I do. It's important for you to start doing something creatively. I do see a lot of potential within you with the sun energy right now. So this is all about your identity, and this is all about expressing your creativity, but not just random creativity that you find somewhere and you feel like you also want to do it. It's about understanding what is it the right word, authentically, what authentically is your talent and what you want to express in the world. I feel like it's really important for you to find that signature thing you can do. It could be a hobby, it could be, you could make money with it as well, but definitely time for you to start expressing yourself creatively. Yes, with my therapy and finding my love. That's good. And this time is good for you to understanding who you are. But if you're doing the therapy, obviously you are working on understanding who you are as a person and what your identity is. And you know, when you stay in therapy for quite a long time, this is where you start feeling the urge for freedom and for creativity as well. So I don't know how far you went with your therapy, but it does feel like you are at that separation stage right now where you want that freedom and you want your own creativity and expressing yourself to your true identity right now, which is exciting times. So face to face is more personal than hands. What, you don't like my hands? Yeah, true. Yeah. Right. So we have Natalie, we have April. Who else do we have? For anyone who is new here, make sure to subscribe to my TikTok. Ooh. And you will be notified by TikTok when I go live next time. Yeah, I love your gorgeous. Thank you so much. It's so nice of you to join. You're making the show. So I would like to do the next one. There was somebody who desperately wanted the reading. Let me just go back. My iPhone just sent me notification saying it's your bedtime. It's 9 p.m. This is how old I am, guys. There was a person who really wanted to get the next one. Was it you, Lotus? Please let me know what your name and your zodiac sign is. So I see your Aries, but what is your name? It was Lotus. Gita. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what the message is for you, Gita. Stag, I love this card. And you know, actually, no, actually, I'm not going to tell you that. I think it's too personal. Anyway, I love this card. This one is saying trust and thrive. So really important for you right now to understand that your family is your biggest support at the moment. Thank you so much for the flower. Whoever sent it, I missed it. But you need to understand that your family is your biggest support right now. They could provide lots of protection for you right now. They could have this, they have a holding hand right now for you, and they will inspire you to make some steps. I don't know what you're up to right now, but it feels like you are trying to make a decision to start a project or maybe move on with something, but I do feel like it's more towards something new that you are trying to move forward to. And you feel anxious, you feel like, oh, I am by myself, maybe I cannot do it, maybe I'm not strong enough to do it. And the message here is definitely coming from your ancestors, and they encourage you to start building closer connection to your family. And if you can learn about your lineage, it would be important for you to learn about your ancestry and your lineage, because the more you learn about them, the more they protect you and the more they will give you the messages and support you on your journey. I feel like that. Yeah. So yeah, family, not only they can provide support for you right now, but they will, and you need to connect to them right now. And this is definitely a message coming from your ancestors. Try to improve relationship with your family members, and remember that your family always wants the best for you. So just know that you can always come to them for support. I'm gonna do this next one for April. Stuck, to be honest. Yes, start building that relationship with your family, and they will get you unstuck. They will show you the way. So April, I'm gonna do this one for you. If you guys are new here, make sure to follow this account. You will get notified by TikTok when I go live next time. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Let's see, April, what is the card for you tonight? Oh, it went past so quickly. So this one's for you here. High Priestess, harness mystic power. Really important for you right now to start connecting to your subconscious, and this is to connect with your intuition as well. So it's really important for you to understand that, you know, introspective, is it called introspective work? So like being being reflective, thinking about what you felt through the day, what's happening with you right now, how you feeling, what is your emotion, what triggered that emotion. Those are kind of things that are really important for you right now. You need to start being really understanding about what you're going through on a daily basis and what kind of effects it's giving you in terms of your emotional state. Really important for you to start working on your intuition as well. I feel like you will gain access to the collective knowledge sometime in the future, but you need to start connecting to your intuition and your inner knowledge first. So definitely work on your intuition, work on your feelings, on your emotions. If you have dreams, try to decode your dream. If you have vivid dreams that you remember, try to decode them when you wake up, so that you can understand what your subconscious is trying to tell you through your dreams. So that one was for you, April. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining tonight. I am going to sign off right now unless somebody wanted to do the paid reading. Otherwise, I'm going to sign off right now and do the ritual work that I need to do for my private client. It was fun hanging with you. Right. So I'm going to sign off right now. Thank you so much, guys, for joining, and have a good night. See you. Bye. Bye now.